Hey guys, and welcome to another Runescape Ironman progress video. In this episode, there is absolutely a ton of progress, quest-wise, level-wise, at least for me, I think. It might not be the most progress-fulfilled episode, but yeah, we'll get into that later. So, here I'm just getting some prayer levels up, because I needed that prayer level. If you guys did not take advantage of the Nexus on World 2 in the first few days when this whole thing came out, Ironman, that was probably a bad move, mostly on my part because I didn't do it. But I'm sure a lot of you did that. So I had to go in here, which wasn't bad. You know, you got the combat XP. I went to the baby blue dragons. I did it daily, and I just stayed there for a little bit more. I went back there, and eventually, at the end of the video, I think I get 40 prayer. Don't quote me on that. As for upcoming videos, change of topic here. As for upcoming videos, what you're looking at right now is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a little guide on the BIS training, because it is really good. Now, I know people know of this method with Blood Barrage and high-level magic and all that kind of good stuff, but I'm using Revolution with a God Staff and some crappy armor and a full inventory of salmon, and I've found a pretty good method to do this, so, you know, it's good for me to show you. So, you should see that soon. I'll give it away right now. The XP per hour there is over 145k an hour. I tested it out, and that's with Revolution. I'll give you all the other details in the video, so look for it. Look out for it. And doing that gets me, you know, wants me to try Revolution on my main account with 99 defense and mage, because, you know, there's a lot of area of effect abilities like Chain and Dragon Breath, and that does a lot of damage. Here you go, you can see me doing Nexus again. So I might test that out. I might do 10 minutes with Blood Barrage on EOC, 10 minutes with Blood Barrage on Legacy, and then 10 minutes with Revolution. All with the same gear, and I guess not the same spell. I'll do Fire Surge or something. But, you know, if the difference is minuscule, and people want to save money and don't want to buy those blood runes, that could be good. But if you guys don't, like if you have 99 magic and mage and you don't want to spend money on that, use Revolution. I mean, it's good. Like, you can clearly see lots of damage being done if you're in a good spot. So yeah, quick reminder, go and do that. Go and do your god statues. This is going to be how I'm going to get my construction levels up, because I'm not planning to make planks or anything, and it's nice. And I also remember that you can do prayer, thank God, because that saves some time. You just have to do the right statue. I believe it's Bandos Yunel, Juna for... wow, what is Juna for? It's not for Juna for Birthrope, Zamrock for Canifis, and Zilliana for Lumbridge. So yeah, that's that. This task right here that you're looking at right now was a pain. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm going for Throne of Miscellania, which you will see in the video. You need 50 mining. Now, you could get 48 and do a boost, but whatever. You know, I'm not going to do that boost. You got to do a bunch of quests for that boost, and you have to wait a few days for the boost to become active. It's very stupid. But yeah, 45 mining. Had to mine around 100-something gem rocks and Karamja, which took forever. Plus, you don't even keep it, which was awful. Here I'm just getting some Herblore levels. If you guys don't already, go to the Taverley store or Birthrope Herblore store and always buy the ground unicorn dust, the limp roots, and the white berries, because you're going to end up using them, and you're going to want those, and you don't want to go and collect limp roots from the Hill Giant resource dungeon. You just don't want to do that. So luckily I had this in my bank. I can get 25 Herblore for that Heroes Quest requirement. And here we go. Here's some barrows. I haven't gotten anything. I've only done a few trips. I'm just getting my defense up to 60. My mage is already at 61. And then I'm going to go and try, see how efficient it is, and maybe build up on those blood runes and death runes, just for fun. Plus, those items can be good. There were rumors circulating after they got rid of Zamrock War Priest that the Pyre Fiends over here drop it. Now, the reason why they say that is because in the Zamrock area of God Wars, there are Pyre Fiends there, and you can kill them. You can kill anything there, and they drop War Priest. So I thought, let's go and kill some guys. And over here, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad XP. I actually went there a few times, but it was really far. Abyss was still better at that point. But I killed a lot, as you can see from the drops on the ground. Still didn't get any War Priest. I don't think it's possible. So don't go here. Don't waste your time. If I didn't get it, it'll just take you forever, if it is there. But I'm like 99% sure they don't drop it. So to get in the Zamrock area, you need around level 7, or you need 70 HP, which isn't too hard to get. But the hard part is, actually it is hard to get. It takes a while. But I need that, and I also need 60 or 70 agility to get in the God Wars area. Once I do that, I'll get that War Priest, and it'll be a nice level 75 armor. Of course, it is a little downgraded 75 armor. So, yeah, what are you going to do about it? Now, there are 2 sets of armor, which I want to make a video about magic armor for low levels, because people always want to get that, whether it's Pathfinder armor, Spider Silk, Batwing. There's many different types of armors that you can use. So what people usually do is they go with Spider Silk, which is not bad at all. It's great, great, great beginning armor. So go and get that right now if you don't have it already. But there is an armor out there that many people do not have in the main game, the live game, normal accounts, and Ironman. I've seen a few with skeletal armor. If you guys don't know what that is, I don't blame you, because it's very annoying to get. Not really annoying, but at low levels it is. And if you have the GE, you could just buy it. But I'm sure you have to buy it for quite a bit of money, because not many people get it. So you have to complete Fermi Trials. Actually, I don't think you do, because you can get a Waterbirth Island. Just find a way to get to Waterbirth Island. Oh, you have to complete Fermi Trials to not pay for the ship to Waterbirth. Go there. Go to where the Dagonoth Kings are, walk through the middle aisle like you're going to Dagonoth Kings, and the first room is full, or has 3 Wallawaskis. I don't know how to say it. Hopefully that's correct. But you have to kill those guys, and they drop a rib cage, a tibula, a skull piece, and skeletal gloves and boots. So you can wear the skeletal gloves and boots, but for the ribcage, skull piece, and tibula, you need to go to Pier the Seer in the Fremi area and pay him some money. I believe it's 25k-ish, and you get skeletal armor, and it is level 50 magic power armor. Now there's level 50 Batwing armor, which is just, it's tank gear. So if you want that, go ahead and get it. If you have that available to you, don't even bother getting the skeletal armor, in my opinion. Unless you really want power armor, then go for that. But if you don't care for it, then yeah, just don't bother. Just go and get the 55 crafting for the full Batwing set. These guys right here, Mogres, they drop a raw shark, and I got it on my 2nd kill. I don't know if that's lucky or not, but it's supposed to be an uncommon drop, so I guess it's not too bad. But you need a raw shark for Fermi Trials, which I end up doing. And right here is the Hero's Quest girl, and you get a lot of levels from here. You get around 2.8k each for a few skills, and you can see all those levels. So I hit that 1k milestone, not from this, but I hit it recently. Forgot to mention that. But some nice levels there. So if you haven't done Hero's Quest, go ahead and do it. I need to get some fletching levels, woodcutting levels here. So I did. Not actually woodcutting, I just needed fletching. This was just a pain to get. I hate fletching in the beginning. Even on main accounts, when you have the GE, it's just very annoying to get fletching levels up, because you have to do the logs. You can't just easily bank them like you can oak logs on your Ironman even. So eventually you get to 25 fletching and you get that oak log, so that was nice. But here's Fermi Trials done. It's like Hero's Quest, you get a ton of levels all around, so it helped out a lot. Got that 33 agility, so I could finally do that arty log walk roll, whatever that is, but it's a pain not using that. So yeah, 27 fletching, that'll save some time. Bunch of other levels. This video is full of levels. Yeah, it's probably my most level gained episode. And here we go, the famous quest, Throne of Miscellania. It was a complete mystery to me when I was a noob and I looked up a money-making guide. I saw this guy come here and he just had a bunch of stuff. And I was so confused on why they gave him why they gave him a bunch of random stuff like that. So now I know why, and now I have it. So yeah, this is the final clip. Just doing some steel dragons for some money for Miscellania. Not very good because I don't have that high of a defense level yet. But yeah, that's that for this progress video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time.